So in the SchoolAI 1.0 Teacher Tools breakout room, the content that was covered was stuff that was in this original platform. So if you are looking at a screen that looks like this is 2.0. And if you're interested in those 1.0 tools, what you need to do is come down here in the bottom left-hand corner. So you get this little pop out. Click on right here, tiny little text, return to previous experience, and that's going to bring you here to the 1.0 platform. So this is like the OG SchoolAI. This is where they started off. And they're kind of making that leap to 2.0. So there's a bunch of different things that you can do in here, but over here in the top right hand corner, there's all these different tools. And if you click on See All the Tools, then you have access to all of these different tools that you can be using as a teacher. I've said tools about 1 million times. So a very popular one here is this lesson plan. I'm going to do a not very good job of this just for the sake of time. Typically, you would provide quite a few more details than I'm about to provide here, but I'm a former 7th grade English teacher, so I'm going to select 7th and then expository writing. That's our topic here. A lesson on how to generate a topic sentence. Right now, typically in this area, I'd want to provide quite a bit more context. The better your prompts, the better the content that's going to be that comes out. I'm going to add in a Common Core State standard. Notice I've used this before, and automatically, maybe it's because it's grabbing from the stuff before, but let's very quickly, without wasting your time here. None of these are the actual appropriate. Let's do this. That's not the right standard for the record. I'm going to come down here and add. And then I'm actually going to change this to citing text evidence. That way it actually aligns with the standard. But again, should provide quite a bit more detail there. The other thing that I like here is you can upload files. So for example, if I click on this, I can pull things directly from my computer here, and I can see these things that I've recently downloaded. I'm going to grab this super toolkit from Dr. Yemi Stembridge because it's got a whole bunch of instructional strategies and it's a pretty great toolkit there. So I'm going to give this to the program so it can use this, build on this to help me with this lesson plan. So notice that's added there. I've got my very bare minimum instructions. Should be adding quite a bit more, but for the sake of time, we're not. I could add in multiple standards if I wanted, but then I am going to move myself out of the way. And then click on generate here. Am I missing something? Why don't I have the option to hit generate? Interesting. Doesn't like my toolkit, and I don't know why. So I'm going to delete that. I'm going to figure that out. But notice the difference in the button there, that now it's like a dark purple, which means it's actually active. So I'm going to click on this, and boom, here's my lesson plan. Now, the nice part about this is I can share this, I can put this in different places, and it is editable. Like I can change this, I can export it somewhere else and then go edit it. But I also have in here, I can type directly in here and I can change what's actually in the text. And so just a nice lesson plan here for me to start building off of. This is great for subplans, that type of stuff. So the other tools in here, if I go back to SchoolAI, again, under all of these tools here, there's a whole bunch of different things you can do, and the things I've interacted with recently are down here. Also keep in mind, there's a bunch of different like curated assistants that you can talk to, quote unquote, talk to. So Dot is their 2.0 experience, but notice these are like AI and education coach. That might be helpful. If I click on this, I can ask it these different questions, like what limitations should I be aware of when it comes to AI and education. So we recommend going through and exploring some of these tools over here and seeing what would be the most helpful for you.